Kirsten coming to you again from NAB here in Las Vegas. And currently I'm standing in the Fiilex booth looking at some really familiar looking fixtures that are doing something really cool. So I'll have Brendan explain to you what's happening here with the Moto Q3.
So I'm Brendan from Fiilex. This is the Moto Q3. It is the Q3, our 90-watt Fresnel that you know and love, but we've motorized it. It's not a concert mover, right? But this is to save everybody time and having to get a ladder out and stick it up every time the director of photography says, oh, I'd really like it to be over here instead of over here. It's got the pan and tilt motorized, so that way, as you make those adjustments based on scene changes, you can actually have one light take the place of 2 or 3 fixtures because it has those adjustments and those DMX presets. So you use the DMX settings, you move them as needed, or if you got someone who's bald and you don't want it like reflecting and be all shiny off the back of their head, you just tilt it down a couple degrees. Hit the collar instead of the back of the head and make it all like a mirror ball.
Oh, that's convenient. So it's basically the same fixture, except we now have the ability to do a focus without having to grab a ladder, right?
Yep, exactly the same light engine as a Q3, so it's going to match everything across the board. So if you've got non-motorized Q3s and Moto Q3s side by side, they can all play nicely together. You can mount it on a pipe grid, or you can mount it on our track mount as well. So you can use the track in like a multi-purpose space, set them up, do little adjustments, or turn them 180 degrees all the way around as well.
Wow, that's pretty phenomenal. Now, how are you controlling these right now?
So these are being controlled by our RPU. So that stands for a remote patcher utility. This is a tool that we actually built just as a troubleshooting tool for internal use. And then we showed it to somebody and they went, ooh, I want one of those. So we made it a real product. So the RPU will act as a wireless remote via Lumen radio. You can wire it in and run DMX. It's running our entire booth. You can do DMX recordings, firmware updates, RDM. It's got scenes for DMX, so you can pre-program DMX scenes and then set them and just dial in, say, hey, I want scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4.
Oh, wow. So it could be like a little wall controller even.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's really, really cool. I like these a lot. I'm a huge fan. Thank you so much for showing them to me.
Absolutely. Glad to do it.